Hey everyone, it's Overrook here, and with a video showcasing 3 new set of weapons with freeze ability. There is one heavy weapon, medium, and light. So light weapon is called Cyro, medium weapon is called Rime, and the heavy weapon is called Glacier. And as the name suggests, freeze, it lowers the speed of your opponent after a certain hit. It lowers the speed, I think, by 30%. There is a symbol here with a percent sign. There's no description, it just says 30%. So I think that's what it is referring to, the effect of the speed. So I think it lowers the speed by 30%. Also, the description says all incoming damage is increased. So maybe just like the death mark, when you death mark your opponent, all the damage you deal is increased. So maybe something like that also happens with these weapons. So it slows down your opponent, as well as all the damage you deal is kind of increased. There is no mention how much it increases. So the stats are same for all 3 weapons. They have 300 meter of range, 17 second of reload time, and 10 second of effect duration. That means for 10 seconds the enemy will be freezed and will take increased damage, as said in the description. So this setup here that I'm using is the Arjun with Glacier, the heavy weapon. So trying to find a target, I can see a falcon and the other 2 are specters. So I will go after the falcon because I will be sure this guy will not go out of my line of sight. So here firing some shots, and now saving all my magazine. Now I will start firing again after this robot has landed. Okay, last 10, so I will wait, save my rockets. So these rockets work with the instant reload system. It will start reloading as soon as you fire the first shot, just like Orkans. And here you saw that Spectre. I thought he will drop into the river, but no, he was lucky enough to save by that thing. But yeah, I was here counting on his stealth. So as soon as he came out of the stealth, I finished off the opponent, that Spectre. So whenever a robot is hit by these weapons, they get the whole robot's body seems like they have ice over them, like it's an animation for the effect. But you saw when the invader fired those weapons at my Arjun, I didn't got freezed. That's because I have the anti-control. So that means it's considered as a negative effect, and you can counter this effect by anti-control. So that's a good thing. And here you saw the animation. Now my anti-control was in reload, so that's why I was not saved by that. My flight speed was also lowered, so that's another thing to notice. I decided to drop here in safety, but yeah, I don't think I will survive any longer. This Arjun is after me. Okay, kind of saved with only 1 weapon left. Let's try to, well, yeah, I'm getting fired from all sides, so this was well expected, as I said. So now let's drop into a different robot, Nemesis this time. So this will actually be a full rocket type setup. The only difference is the Retribution has 500 meter range, and these are 300 meter. So you can freeze your opponent, then use the Retribution on them. So yeah, you can do some tactical gameplay like that. Okay, so I don't know if my weapons are not, maybe they also have the anti-control, because I felt like my weapons were not freezing them. And you also heard that sound effect of freezing, when I got hit, it sounded like someone is breaking ice or something. So that's another thing. Alright, it's another Nemesis, but I think, yeah, I expected him to do that, to activate the Retribution. And now I'm kind of stuck. This was really a bad move to just walk out of that cover. The ramp was the best place, I think. But now since I'm here, I will try to finish off. First of all, starting with the Spectre before it gets to use another stealth. And yeah, think the reload time is 5 seconds, so let's see if I can hit this nemesis before his next. No, I can't. No, I can't. That was really quick. I don't know if that was due to. No, you know what? Yeah, it was obvious. Maybe it took 5 seconds for me to walk to that. So never mind. And again, this guy is just outperforming me every time. Like I just can't take out that nemesis. So let's try a different robot, Ares this time. And this Aujin, okay, never mind. I thought maybe he will try to get inside my shield. I would have done it if I was that Aujin. So here's the end of the match. I still didn't got the chance to take out the nemesis. But anyways, let's take a look at the result here. 850,000 damage, 5 robots destroyed. I was not focusing at the beacons. I was just busy in like testing these weapons. So here is the second round on the valley map. Again, I'm starting with the Aujin. I will like go ahead and capture some beacons to not make the match really short. Like I don't want my team to get lost with beacons. So I'll just capture some beacons, maybe the center, and then I've already tested the Aujin in the last match. So I will deploy with something that I haven't. Like I've not tested the Hades yet. Also not tested Fenrir. There's one more. Well, Ares kind of. Well, I will see. If I get the chance, I will also deploy the Ares. But priority-wise, I will first deploy Hades, Fenrir, and then Ares. So that's my decision right now. So let's take out the Spectre. Here, that robot didn't have any last stand. So I will drop down here and just wait for someone to take out my Aujin, so I can finally deploy with another robot. So yeah, let's go with the Hades. So this one should have 1 Glacier and 2 Cyro, 1 heavy and 2 light weapons. So we do have 3 beacons, but now the thing is the enemy team is not capturing. So like maybe this match will be, they will lose from, okay, never mind, they are right now. So I'm waiting for this Ares shield to go down. I think I will get him by splash even if that robot walks out the, okay, yeah, okay, no, never mind. So my teammate got the kill actually. So let's stay here near this tunnel. And I don't know what that thing is. I'm just firing all I have and shielding my teammate. Nice, so got the kill. I will wait for the reload and try to make Ares train, Ares and Hades like a hybrid train here. So as soon as, yeah, now I will activate my shield and trying to switch over to this closest target. Like I wanted to switch from the first place, but it, like, you know how broken this thing is, that target system, lock-on system. So yeah, getting triple kill, and I should be safe here, or yeah, I was expecting him to do that. Trying to freeze him, no, he's safe now. I wanted to freeze that Fury before he walks into that cover, but I failed. And here, yeah, I should have, well, whatever, I will just try to take damage and not think too much about losing my robots. And yeah, I was thinking the same thing while playing, so it's not like I'm changing in the post commentary. So yeah, finally with the Fenrir, and you see how fast this thing is. That's because I didn't check actually which skills I have. There was that active, okay, now it's not. So like when the Adamant Roadhog skill was active, so it provided my robot 20% of speed. Okay, this much should be enough. Yeah, nice. So yeah, it provided my Fenrir with 20% additional speed, and I think it also has the Roadhog, the normal Roadhog, which is active all the time. But I don't think that the Fenrir is this fast in live server with all those skills. Because I don't know if like I remember someone commented on my video long ago like that Fenrir is faster in test server with all the skills. So I don't know how true is that. Like maybe, oh wow, reconnecting, of course. And you see my opponents are clearly like, it's rendering all my opponents firing at me, but it can't like allow me to move. Okay, now it does. And where was I? Yeah, about the Fenrir, yes. So not sure how true that is, but maybe I will try to get the skills on my Fenrir, the speed skill, and test myself. So anyways, as I said, my priority of deploying robots, this is the last one. I'm going with the 80s. So there's a Leo, Mercury, and a 80s, I think, right? Or maybe, no, it's a Hades. So this is the Mercury on my right. Here are both the robots. So trying to pre-fire and freeze that guy. I did, but he managed to get back to safety. Okay, trying to walk here. Nice, so I'm safe for now. And let's try to trigger this guy's, oh no, mind, phase shift. That was a phase shift, right? Yeah, it's a phase shift. And let's see. Okay, no, I can't. That guy is also trying to pre-fire. So I at least triggered this Hades last stand. And yeah, next time I think both of them don't have any last stand now. So yeah, it will be easy now. So this guy is locked. I will take advantage and do this. He was also engaged with my teammate. Yeah, barely left it. Yeah, this will be the now end. Only 2 robots I think are now in the battlefield. So I'll just get inside the shield now. I don't want to. Okay, that was weird. Oh wait, yeah, retribution, of course. I was actually confused while playing too. But now when I'm seeing this from my editing software, it's actually the retribution that killed my robot. So I did 1 million damage, that's not bad. And I think that's it. Those were the 2 matches I wanted to showcase. And I think I've covered everything I wanted to, all the info that I knew. So if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. I will pin the comment if there's any missing information in this video. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed the video, or maybe if you found it interesting. So if you do, please don't forget to drop a like. Also don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I guess I will see you in my next video.